Good night. My name is Omi Mercedes. My credential is A00098386. My teacher is Conan Victor Suero, and tonight I'll be talking about the most important uses about the different unit. I will start by describing the index. Let me see my index. Uh, the screen is blinding now, so let me just show in the okay. I write in the different unit. Yeah, I describe. Oh, it's difficult to show the text. So there are. So first, let me start at the unit 1. The unit 1 is living and the digital age. Let me start at the first topic, the unit 1. First topic is exploring the impact of the technology. Basically, unit 1 talking about we exploring the impact of technology in the modern society era. We are learning how the technology has transformed various aspects of our own life and how we interact with the world around us, from communication to entertainment, education to business. Technology play a crucial role as shaping of the digital age. Basically, we are currently in the digital age where computers have become an essential part of our life. Young people now have the digital generation have grown up with the computer and mobile phone. Students use the computer to perform math fast, improvise in the skill, access the internet, conduct operation, and communicate with the other students around the world. For example, I use my phone and communicate my mom, communicate and my friends, other thing. Other example, my teacher used the projector and interacted with the whiteboard to give presentation and teach various subjects and different functions. Also used for administrative tasks such as word processing, student and teacher record keeping. Other example, a school website allow teacher to post assignment online, allow student to enroll in the course, and allow parents to download an official report too. Next unit, unit 2. The unit 2 is computer essential. The topic is introduced to the basic component and function of the computer system. Basically, the unit 2 talking about is a computer is an electronic machine, that process data and provides the results in the specified format. It consists of between part hardware and software. First, hardware includes the central processing unit, the CPU, main memory, and peripheral. The CPU executes program instruction and coordinate the activity of the other units. Main memory holds the introduce and data behind process. Peripherals are physical and unit attached to the computer, such as storage device and input or output device. Storage device provides permanent storage, while input device allow data to enter computer memory. So, output device display or print the results. Computer have port of for connection various peripheral. And modern desktop PC has USB port and memory card reading. Let me show the USB port. Oh, USB port now. USB peripheral. This is USB peripheral. So, you use for inside information, for Word, for other things. Basically, that's it. Unit 3. Inside the system. Topic is providing us with an overview of the internal working of the computer system. Basically, the unit talking about the CPU has three main parts. The control unit, which enterprise instruction across a component to execute function. the arithmetic logic, the unit ILU, which performs mathematical and logical operation, and the register, which the storage and control data. The speed of the processor measured in gigahertz, determining the power and performance of the computer. The system clock synchronized data flow by setting signal at finite interval. Um, Let me show you. A moment, please. Let me show you the motherboard. The motherboard is the main circuit, the board of the computer. You know how the processor, the memory sheet, let me see, processor, the processor, memory RAM. Continue. Or the electrical channel, you know, facilitate communication between devices within the computer. The bus will determine the amount of data that can be transmitted, with the larger width allowing for more data transfer. Expansion slot enable the installation of expansion card for additional fuel sound, memory, and networking capacity. Unit 4, Value and Computer. The topic is focused on the consideration and factor to keep in mind when purchasing a computer. Basically, Unit 4 talking about, we begin by understanding the different type of the computer available in the market. We're learning about the desktop computer, which offers high performance and flexibility, making the suitable for tasks requiring more computing power. We are also exploring laptops, which they are portable and combined for the tools who need to work and use the computer while on the go. Additionally, with the SKU table, which are compact device designed for browser, entertainment, and light productive tasks. Also exploring the key specification to considering when buying a computer. This specification include the processor CPU is very important, which determine the computer processing power, the notion of the memory RAM, which affect multitasking capacity, and the storage capacity, which determine how much data we can store on the computer. Additionally, we learn about graphics cards. It's very important, which are important for tasks such gaming of graphic design that require high quality visual. Another crucial aspect we explored was researching and comparing different computer models and brands. You know, reading review, seeking recommendation, and visiting reputed store a website can provide value insight into the performance, reliability, and customer satisfaction of various computer options. You know, additionally, comparing price and checking of warranty after sales support can help sure and satisfactory purchasing experience. Last thing, we touch upon the importance of the understanding the software economic system that come with the computer. We're learning Mac and Linux, Windows, and how they can impact our using experience and compatibility with software and verified. By considering this factor and making informed decision, we can find computers that meet our needs, fit our budget, and provides an optimal computer experience. Finish the unit on 4. The last unit is Unit 5. Unit 5, type, clip, and talk. Topic is convert various input devices used to interact with the computer. Basically, the Unify talking about the introduce to the various input device used to interact with the computer effectively. These input devices are essential tools that enable use to communicate with the computer and perform tasks efficiently. We explored three primary input devices: keyboard, mice, and voice recording technology. We began by diving into the word keyboard. Keyboard are the purified, the most familiar input device, and they allow us to input text and command into the computer. We're learning about the different type of keyboard available, such traditional keyboard with a physical key and virtual keyboard that are displayed on touch screen. On, understand the layout on the function and keyboard, including spatial and shortcut, is crucial for efficient typing and navigate through software. And additionation to this primary input device, we chosen input other auxiliary input device that enhance the computer experience. We discusses device like graphics table, which allow artists and the designer to draw directly on the table surface, while the mesh appears on the computer screen. We also exploring barcode scanner and digital camera, which enable us the input data or capture image or picture directly into the computer system. Basically, Unify provides us value insight into the different input device available and how the familiarity and communication between human and computer. By mastering the use of keyboard, minds, and voice recording technology, we can interact with computer more effectively and accomplish that effectively. Thank you for watching the exposition, the unit 1, unified. Thank you.